Hi, sorry in advance. Anubis is not willing to stay in the spot that was assigned to him. Te quedas ahí tranquilo. So I didn't forget my pen. I just want to move straight into the reading. I really want to keep this short and straight to the point, but also full of details, but also entertaining, but also. Okay, sometimes I just want everything, okay, out of myself, and why not? Okay, so if the camera shakes, it's my dog. Okay, it's just like, bam. This is the perfect page to do this. So, I'm just trying to think if there's any disclaimer that I need to do, but I updated the channel, okay? So there are sections now. You can find different videos separated in different sections. Therefore, if you have questions, doubts, or specific inquiries, there's a section that is called Introduction. It's the equivalent of a Q&A, but crafted for a channel where you need to watch a person talking and you might be wondering, who the hell is this person? Where does she come from? You know? Why should I listen to her? And, sometimes you don't. Sometimes, not. I don't think that everybody should listen to me. I don't think that everybody should listen to everybody. It's something pretty simple. That section is also created to provide a first filter. Okay. Provide a first filter for people who discovered the channel for the first time, and they might be wondering, okay, like perhaps you're already familiar with collective readings and all that jazz, but you might be wondering, okay, is this the right channel for me? Where does she come from? Is her experience something that I can find actually relatable? And all of that. Oh, we're keeping 4 today. I like that number. I've been working with that number lately. So yeah, I have the cards here. Let's do the group selection. I'll explain in the group selection. Alright, team. So we have 4 groups to choose from today. I will try to pack everything in one video, but if I fail to do so, perhaps it's the battery. I am running today. Okay, I'm running. I might not have the time to film this later, as I have to go and do stuff elsewhere. Okay, so I will try to film as much content as I can today. If there is, for reason XYZ, any message or any group that is left out, I will either complement with a part 2 video or write the remaining part of the message in the description box, as I have been doing up until this point. So, oh yeah, sure, I need to show you the cards. So group number 1, you have Eurynomea to answer the question, who is the covert narcissist in your life? Group number 2, you have Ganymede. I don't know why I'm sensing new energy in this video. Like, the statistics have been quite stable in these last few weeks, but perhaps there is someone new. Proteus, group number 3, and the reason why I'm saying this is because I'm feeling called to tell you that some of the cards have dedicated videos. So you might like tarot, but you don't know what's this Greek tarot thing. There are myth from ancient Greek mythologies that are integrated into my method, and if you find that fascinating, it can be even more fascinating to receive your reading after listening to the myth. So it is a possibility for most of the cards. Procuste. Okay, so if there is one card or more that calls your attention very much, perhaps that's a theme. Okay, perhaps that's a leitmotif in your life that you need to work on. So go ahead, scroll. The material is there. Yeah, that's everything. We'll see each other at each respective group. All right. Group number 1, you chose Eurynomea. So either you or this person is a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Ooh. Okay. Likely, this person is very much not. But I still need to extract the rest of the cards to see what's the issue with the divine energy and this person. Okay, so so there's a piece of dust that flew over. I don't know if it's relevant. I paid them all in dust. No, I don't think that song. I think it was just a word association, though, not a true channeled song. So what I was trying to say is that, okay, we have 2 cards here. I'll keep them. This person is not even much of a covert narcissist, group number 1. Like, you know that this person, what this person is about very well. Like, you know that this person is as fake as it gets. You know that this person, besides being fake, they like to play in games to impose power. Okay, like they like to critique things. They like to critique people. This is someone who likes to create imaginary competitions, or they like to foster competition amongst the people around them. Okay, like if you were ever, or perhaps you did, perhaps this is something that you did experience. What? Yeah, that's pretty clear. Okay. Oh, yeah, but that was probably important. And yes, it makes sense that perhaps in the past you already sat down with this person, and you saw this person, or you heard this person, or you were invited by this person to be a part of their smear campaigns. Okay, like they might act in a certain way when they are in front of people, and then once those same people are away, there they go, sitting down and like, oh yeah, but could you see what she did? Like, of course she's trying to copy me. Like, of course that other person is definitely trying to seduce that other person. Have you seen that? And like, that's all they do. Okay, that is all that they are about. If you were to spend a lifetime with this person, you would realize that there's always something that or someone that they need to critique. There is always someone that they need to question and put on the roster. There is always someone that they need to make look bad, and it's something that would become extremely clear. Okay, this person is bound to the passage of time. Like, time is not going to favor this person. I'm getting ever again. So I don't know if this was something that they were able to bypass in the past, but timing is no longer and will never be in this person's favor ever again. And this is something that you do not have. Yeah, I see that there is an energy. There's 2 separate energies, and your energy is being separated like really um, neatly. Okay, it's a neat cut. What's happening between you and this person, and it's something that you don't even have to work hard to do it. I feel like whoever is receiving this reading, you are either already there or you are meant to get to the point where this person's behavior, it's going to play against them. Like they are so obsessed with being this fake alpha, this fake gatekeeper, that they just cannot stop. Okay, this is a liar that never fucking stops. And so just like they backstabbed you, okay, I'm getting two different messages. Message number one, this person, this is something that you might like about yourself. Okay, you might be someone who is able to thrive in simplicity. Okay, like as long as you have, I don't know, you might be a little bit hippie-like. As long as you have your guitar and your good food and your music and your friends, you're okay. As long as you know that your loved ones are protected and provided, you are okay. As long as your bills are paid and everything is taken care of around you because of your own labor, you are okay. You're not a flaunter, okay? You're not a show-off. But, and this person took that as something that they could easily like manipulate in their hands. Like, oh yeah, they don't even have that. Oh my God. And like they're happy. Can you believe that? They're happy with simple things. Oh my God, that's so shameful. That's embarrassing, you know? Like they made up criteria of what embarrassing is supposed to be just to support their opinion, but it's a fucked up opinion. Okay. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, because it's like this is where it gets funny, because this is in a favorable position, so this is probably not even something that you complain about. This is something that you might flaunt. Okay, like I made this with my own two hands, and this person might not even able to tie their own shoes, and they're like, oh my God, that's so embarrassing. They do things with their own hands. Yeah, I can use those. Funny. So, hands. Fuck. Oh, I forgot to do something. Oh my gosh. Okay. It had to do with hands. Weirdly enough, I did not expect to like catch myself late on my own schedule because of hands things. Sorry. Back to you. So, looking jealous or crazy, jealous or crazy. This person is at a crossroad. This person is finding themselves at a crossroad. And I see that they don't really know what to choose. Like, they either act heartless and reckless, or they're not getting what they want either way. But this person is so greedy that they still want to shoot a shot. This person is so needy for attention that they still want to prevent their own downfall. I see that there is something about this person that is written in the stars where this person is almost chained to a fated destiny that they might want to avoid, but unfortunately this is something that they created with their own little hands, okay? I'm thinking about Trump. And they made those memes about his little hands. Sorry. So I just keep on shuffling. I'm getting a very nervous and unstable energy from this person. This person might fill up the space a lot. Like, not in the sense where this person has to be physically large, but in the sense where if they enter a room, they're the type who starts walking in all the fucking directions, or they just start intruding each and every conversation just so they can make sure that they are the center of each and every conversation, even if they don't know what the fuck people are talking about. Oh yeah? Yeah, what? Who the fuck was calling you? Okay? Like, this person is really, really needy and obsessed for attention. I see this person working double hard behind the scenes to try and find ways to backstab you, but it's like, you're gonna get tired, okay, before you get successful, unfortunately. And yeah, again, it's all in the cards. I cannot even lie. It's all in the fucking cards. It's coming out, I don't know how many times. 5. This person's own behavior, it's going to cause them the biggest issues. Oh, sorry. It's Madame Storm. Where this person is acting so fucking childish. You know, like when in kindergarten, I don't know if I said it in English or German. There is the popular kid or the random kid, like the whatever kid who organizes the party, and then someone gets excluded, and unfortunately that someone is a pain in the ass, and so you go and send the mom, and you try to get the moms together, and you talk like, mom to mom, can you please invite my kid over? Okay, like, I feel like this person is trying to use children tactics or children techniques to resolve adult stuff, and it's just catching you as tired as it gets. Okay? And if it's not you, the person who is going to receive this type of request or this type of behavior, it's like, shut the fuck up. Okay? Like, there is someone who is so... This is either you or there is someone else in this person's life who is just exhausted by this person. Okay, this person doesn't have a beginning, doesn't have an ending. This person is coming off as a missed opportunity for sperm to be turned into fecal matter, to be honest. Like, what the fuck is this person even doing in the real world? This is someone who is relentlessly trying to destroy people. You know, like the high school bully? But it's like a 30 years old, a 40 years old, a 50 years old motherfucker who just looks ridiculous as fuck. And they're just running around trying to talk to each and every person who knows you, like, to the point where they might inadvertently make you famous, and just try to convince them that you are a liar, that you did something to them. Ooh. Okay, for some of you, they try to make you act out of character, either through manipulation, but I'm really seeing the waters here, and this myth talks about food poisoning, okay? Substances that can change somebody's behavior that is placed into somebody's food. sorry. But I see that for some of you, this person might have tried to pull that card and it backfired hugely. So, I don't know if this is just a separate message for a limited number of people, or if you're like me and you can hold your liquors pretty strongly, okay? Like I remember receiving these substance once while I was out dancing with my boyfriend, and like it was something that I perceived as being very strong, but nevertheless I still had the lucidity to act through the situation, like to impose, okay, this is what's gonna happen, this is what's happening to me right now, okay? Like I could barely walk, but I still managed to walk, okay? So whatever it is that was being placed, you digest that and took a shit with that, but it didn't really cause the scene that this person thought that it was going to cause. And I see that this pissed off this person even more. Like, how dare you not being this reckless person that I am? How dare you not be me? This person is a whole shit show. So I see that, as I was saying, this is a timeless reading, so the timing of the events, this is something that will unfold differently for each and every viewer, okay? Do not really buy into the time where you receive this, it's the perfect timing. Sometimes it's not, okay? Sometimes the tarot readings need a little time to actually actualize and make sense. So this is your job, this is your task. I'm just delivering the raw information. So, but regardless, it's either now or in the future, you are going to sit down and watch the shit show happen. This person cannot stop themselves. Okay? This person, you cannot stop this person. You could not stop this person. So, the only thing that you can do is remove yourself from the situation. Steer clear from the energy altogether. You know that this person is doing their thing. You know it. You can feel it in your bones. If you're a psychic, you might even just need to close your eyes and you see their ugly ass going around. Yes, I know what to do now. No, you don't. You never do. Okay? You never did. It's literally here. This person never knew what the fuck they were doing. But they absolutely wanted to make it everybody's problem. This person is stalking you. Instead of talking to you, they're talking to everybody around them about you. They don't have the balls to talk to you, but they're stalking each and every move. As if that would make them powerful. No. It's just their old crusty ass. Their same old crusty ass. Yo, did you know that someone completely deranged made a fan fiction episode of SpongeBob, and it was hyper gruesome about Krusty the Krab. I didn't Google that, but apparently some people were traumatized after Googling that. So if you're curious, do it at your own risk. Okay, we have it. Whew, this was a long shuffling. I don't know if I ever had to shuffle like that. Okay, so whenever this person is behind the scenes doing the most, running their shit show, you're gonna know. You're gonna know. Doesn't mean that there is something that you have to do or that you are required to be doing, because it's the same old fucked up stinky dusty shit. Okay? It's just spirit letting you know, yeah, Yeah, they're still doing this. Okay, they're actively ruining themselves. Don't worry. What did I say? Don't be afraid. You have absolutely nothing to be afraid when it comes to this person. I see that it's like the both of you, the two of you, yeah, actually, it's quite the opposite of the both of you. The two of you, you live in completely different realities. I see that the colors of the reality that this person lives in are completely different than the colors that you see. And it's not about, I don't know, the color of their house or the color of their clothes or the color of their hair. It's the intensity and the amount of shades and light refractions that each and every one is able to see with their own eyes. Whatever it is that you are experiencing, like, I don't care, your dream can be whatever, okay? You might be in the process of opening a shop. You might be in the process of launching a new product. You might be in the process of creating something like straight up creative. Whatever the case might be. You have a way to see reality. You see stuff inside of reality that this person could not ever access to. Like, this person's eyes do not work like yours. Now, I'm okay. I don't know if it's because this person did not train themselves to this type of energy, because I mean, me personally, this is something that I always had, but sometimes I would lose this capacity when I'm under stress or like life became really, really hard, and this hinders my capacity to see magic. Okay, but it's still there. I can still train it. And what I'm saying this is that this person might lack that capacity altogether. Okay, this person might be born without that, and they want to make it everybody's problem. I have tell the truth, and I'm going to pull out everything else before I dive deep. Me, because I want to have the whole picture, even if it's pretty straightforward, I guess. Oh, yes. Okay, I see what this is about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have them. Self-defense charms. So basically, as I said, this is the timing of when this is happening. It's going to be different, but there is something that you can do in order to put yourself into this position where you just let this person do their own shit show and you just focus on creating your own magic. And whatever, and that actually is pretty simple. Tell the truth. You are going to have to find a ways, a medium. You either write a letter about everything that this person has done, you film a video, you send a text, you find a way where you basically pack the truth. You might even have to tell it several times. I don't know, it will heavily depend on for how long you and this person have been involved. But basically, once you push the bomb out, okay? Like, you drop the bomb into the universe. I don't care, okay? This is what I need to say. This is what I need to be honest about. So the truth is out. Whatever happens to the truth now is no longer my responsibility. I detox myself. This person is selfish, but in an unhealthy way, because I don't see this person working on themselves. I don't see this person necessarily putting themselves first in a way that would actually make sense. This person is trying to put themselves first in other people's first placements, okay? Just, that person is succeeding. Hey, can you see me as you see that person? And like, it's continuous, okay? But this is going to happen You have a bigger role than what you think. As soon as you start treating this person as an enemy, things are going to start changing. So this person is extracting from you way more, but way more than what you can imagine. So I don't know if this is a first time for you, but for those of you who are experiencing an energetic vampire for the first time, this might shock you. And I am going to tell you about how I found out about this, because it shocked me. I had no idea. I sincerely had no idea. I was acting, I was stressed out, and I was acting out of self-protection, and what I saw, I could never forget, okay? And basically there was this old family member who have been very abusive with several generations of us. And right after my boyfriend passed, he reached out to me. And I was in this extreme state of distress where I would have to really fight every day to just not drown in my own pain. And so anything extra that in another situation I might have, I don't know, forced myself to cope with, like other family, or I don't want to create issues to other family members, and so I silence my own feelings and I just go through it. No, in that situation I was like, no, I'm sorry, but now it's me first, okay? Because otherwise I don't know how I'll survive. And so this person contacted me, and basically they wanted me to energetically nurture them. They were going through something very very heavy in their health department. And so I refused, and this person started threatening me, okay? Started bringing out stuff from the past about other family members. Some of those stuff I didn't even know up until that point. And I was like, no, this is not gonna happen. And I just threatened the person back, okay? Like, no, I don't have the time, and if you do continue, know that I know very well where the police office is, and I have no problem bringing your ass there, because you have been doing monstrosities to me and my family for generations. It's time for you to shut up. I'm not scared of you. And that was also the part, like, I verbally denied his power over me. Like, I'm not scared of you. Nobody's scared of you at this point in time. You're just trying to ruin everybody's life again. And I went no contact. And the person crumbled down all at once. Like, boom. And I didn't even know how to react, okay? Because apparently they started attacking everyone around them. They had to be restrained. Like, it was the type of chaos that they never unleashed all at once. And that was because people not, like, forcing people to never have that honest reaction towards them was keeping them in some sort of fucked up balance. Like, no, inside it's a pile of shit. Like, you poke that, you run away after, okay? You don't want to be close to that toxicity. But somehow it walks. Somehow it works. And you are meant to realize that that somehow has a lot to do with you enabling them, with you being loving towards them, with you indulging in seeing the good in this person. Okay, so I wanted to continue with what's in it for you, but I see I'm being drawn here towards the fact that this person is in it for a bitter surprise when it comes to them, when it comes to the choices that they have made, and when it comes to the possibilities and options that they wasted away. I see this person being given more than enough by life and other people, and they just wasted away everything. Everything that goes into this person's hands just falls off. For some of you, this person might have indulged in black magic, which is surprising considering that we have these cards right here. But these came out as self-defense charms. So I see that the best option for you is to be relentless in manifesting your future. Like this shit show happening feels like a lot. But if you were not able to push this person to sanity through either peaceful presence, telling them the truth harder, telling them the truth indirectly, telling them the truth directly, letting other people telling them the truth. Like, there is nothing that could possibly stop this person from doing the most fucked up thing they could possibly do in a row. So I see that you might be receiving this reading also as like a caution call, okay? You really need to know that this is happening, and you really need to distance yourself. You really need to be firm as a rock when it comes to separating yourself from this person. Like, there's no time for mind games. There's no time for doubting, oh, but maybe I did not, maybe I could have. No, you've done more than enough. You've done more than enough. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what people try to argue. There are limits, okay? There are doors. There are boundaries that are simply not meant to be crossed. And this person is delusional and just thinks that they can walk in each and every room and everybody's just going to welcome them, and everybody's just going to want to marry them, and absolutely everybody is just waiting to be this person's best friend, and all they have to do is just walk all over everybody who has what they think that other people want to give them, and everything is going to be fine. This person is getting rejected harshly. So this person might be trying to pull some sort of seduction card that used to work well in their youth, and now it's like, what the fuck are you even doing? You act like 12, you look 60. It doesn't go well together. Nudes. For some of you, this person is leaking their own nudes, like in a wannabe Kim Kardashian type of. Sorry, Kim. I don't think Kim Kardashian will ever watch my videos, though. That's okay. I can barely watch hers, so. I guess we're even. Again, respect, female entrepreneur. Okay, it's just that. Um, how can I say this? As a self-made artist, it's hard to fully be inspired by what she does. Okay, just that. No hate, just not my brand. Anyway, this person might try to pull some sort of similar stunt. Okay, like, yeah, I still have a secret card, a secret something, a secret move, and they don't. Okay, it's something that life is going to crush into a million pieces as soon as it comes out. Or you. This person may either try to reach out to you in a desperate attempt to reconcile, and you are going to crush the fuck out of that, or this person is trying to pull out a secret card out of their ass, and life is crushing that into a million pieces. Something about what this person created was really childish, was really not well thought through, was a bullshit project. This person might have fabricated some sort of bullshit project, and once they thought that it was going to bring them the sweetest fruits, they realized that they ended up with nothing, and it's like, yeah, you were just around stealing fruit, you didn't plant a tree. And then you went back into the basket, it was empty, surprise, and there was no tree either. Why? Because you did not plant the tree. Because you need to plant the tree in order to have a tree. Because if you don't plant the tree, then after some time you will not have the tree nor the fruits. My gosh, I saw this video the other day. Like, some people are just like old TV. You need to slap them in the head several times before they get the fucking picture. This person is still not getting it though. I don't know why I see this person being flip-flopped. This person might end up having an accident, or like this person's reality is being put upside down. There is something that this person was, let's say, nonchalantly counting on. Something about themselves. Could have been their looks, their status, their youth, their strength, their capacity to do XYZ, something. And that something is being whoop, and now it's not yours anymore. Oh, you couldn't value that? Boom, miss that. Because that's how life works sometimes. That's why you need to appreciate things. This person doesn't know how to appreciate a single thing. They just know how to envy. Which is sad. Like, that's not even a full-grown human. It's just a demon of envy going around. Where the fuck are you even going? This person hates themselves. This person cannot tolerate their own energy. This person might not be comfortable with their own body odor, so this person might cover up their own body odor very heavily. Which, I mean, okay, respect people, use deodorant, but when it's excessive, I'm always a little bit suspicious, okay? I don't know if it's because I'm this very, like, natural being as much as I can, but still. Yeah, this person doesn't know how to do anything. This person just knows how to beg other people, and it's, for some of you, this is the thing. This is their secret skill. They know how to make people feel bad for them, or how to pull imaginary strings so that they can pull favor after favor after favor, and it's no longer working. At some point you need to pay for stuff, okay? At some point you cannot just say, oh, but I'm the popular kid, you know. You are going to be seen with me and everything is going to be fine. At some point people stop giving a fuck, okay? And this person doesn't have anything left to offer, but they are still trying to pull favors. Can you pay this for me? Can you do this for me? Oh, but everything is going to be fine, okay? We are going to have an amazing result if you just do all the art and all the hard work. Yes. Or maybe no. Yeah, this person is cursed. This person is cursed by their own actions. So basically the same intolerance that they have towards themselves, like if they have to do something, if they have to complete something, no, I don't want to do that. It's somebody else has to do it for me. Again, the behavior of a 5-year-old with a 40-year-old doesn't go. It's hard to watch. Okay. It stops being cute. It was never cute, but the older you get, ugh. Ask my mom. Sorry, Mom. But at the same time, she tried to have me dead, so sorry, my ass. So what's happening here? Okay, give me a second, but I think that I'm almost done with you. Alright, so I was just reviewing the cards, but I think that we are okay for you, group number 1. And yeah, I think that just to answer the initial question about the card that you took, the only similar energy that I have to Eurynomea is the Selene card, that is your outcome energy. So this is telling me one pretty simple thing. You are a very powerful being. Okay? No, not powerful enough to heal this person, but who gives a fuck at the end of the day? You are powerful enough to at least detach yourself from the situation. Maybe some of you are a little bit more emotionally involved in the situation. I don't know, but I don't see that really serving you. Okay? I don't really see you still trying to put your heart into the situation serving nobody. Okay? So the sooner you manage to go with the flow of what the fuck this is, the best it is for everybody, because this person has their own spiritual debt to pay, and you have a quite bright future to go towards. I think that I will put glue. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. But it's yeah, I have here, use your knowledge. Yeah, I'm just trying to see. I guess that the last information that I can give you, if you don't know that you are a manifestor yet, please look into that. Okay, this might save you beyond what you actually think it's possible, and beyond what this person could ever hope to achieve, by the way. Probably that's why they're so angry and codependent with your energy, okay? They might try to vicariously live through you, but it's not working out well for them, okay? So make sure that you make a clear cut. See you soon. Wow, this was long. I will probably have to only, okay, I have to move on. See you soon. All right, group number 2, you chose Ganymede. I'm burning an incense so that I can, shit, I knew this. Okay. I will take the time with you, group 2, okay? As much as I can. Oh, but you already know, right? Okay, let me see what this is about. Well, I was saying I'm burning an incense to clear from the nasty energy of group number 1's Covert Narcissist. But for fuck's sake, this energy, like so you chose Ganymede. Okay, let me explain. You chose Ganymede, and there is a dimension of kidnapping. And now I have Europe that talks about going away. It's making it up. Okay. So, whoever this is, basically, I don't know if I'm on time, but you need to understand that this person has a plan. I don't know if you were considering to run away with somebody, or you were considering to just someone is making you an offer, and it's like someone is making you an offer that sounds too good to be true. Oh, everything will be fine, I'll take care of everything, you don't have to worry, you will have plenty of time, you will have plenty of work. Like, they're showing you, they're coming towards you, showing you their hands, okay? They're coming towards you with a big smile, looking at you in the eyes, showing their hands, and making sure that you believe them. This person is doing everything correctly to gain your trust, but what they want to achieve is a state where you blindly trust them. Like, whatever it is that they tell you to do, you do that. They see you as highly, highly valuable. They see you as a prize, a possession. They see something very shiny about you. I don't know why, but for some of you it might be your hair, or just your aura, or just your talent, or just something. Okay, there was bring sexy back. This person might be way more sexually attracted to you than what they give off. Like, they're not in control. When it comes to you, you bring out the beast. But unfortunately, this is not in a funny way, okay? This is not in a consensual, playful way. This is the type of beast that, like, sees red, and they just want to find smart ways to suffocate your way forward. They want to trap you. So you need to fully remove your heart from the situation. You need to really start behaving like a machine.